Oh, you seen the movie Sinners?
Yes.
All right. Well, they said that Ryan Coogler stole it with his stuttering ass.
What? Shout out to Four Set Media.
Because it happened to me. But we'll get into that later.
What's up, y'all? This is Nathaniel Sherrod Jr., also known as Billy, movie director, screenwriter, actor, artist, and producer. I'm here to expose a movie that got stolen from me. I wrote the movie
Allegedly
in 2020. It was entitled Bloody Freak.
So they say. We don't know this.
I have it copywritten since 2020. There's a movie that is saying that they wrote this film in 2024. We were in pre-production already with 27 other producers and different people working on the project. I had a video game being developed.
And like I said, he's an actual film director. He's not just somebody who's on the side wishing and dreaming. He's actually gotten his films accomplished, and he was in production for his film. This is not to make any accusations to Ryan Coogler or anybody involved, but I just want to explore this story because sometimes it gets buried.
My screenplay starred one Caucasian white lead actress and 3 black male actors.
The twins.
One being a black musician who also has a solo performance in the film, just like in my screenplay.
Okay. That can happen.
If you've seen my movie Boys Cry, then you know that's my style of movies because I'm an artist. It's my last film, I put a solo in the middle of the movie. I'm performing in the middle of the movie. Sinners starred one Caucasian lead actress, 3 black male lead actors, Michael B. Jordan playing himself twice. A character by the name of Ron Stacks, who's a real person in real life.
Okay, well, it sounds like Ron Stacks is doing kind of current music. How do we get to the blues of all this? You know, I'm hearing him out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What is the setting? So he said he also wrote a movie with 3 black people and 1 white girl and vampires.
No, what's the affiliation? No, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything about vampires
He
yet.
didn't say nothing about vampires. But it is called Bloody Freaks. You know?
These are good similarities, but let's keep going.
And everybody was going to turn into vampires in this scenario at this one location. If you've seen Sinners, then you know that Michael B. Jordan played the well-known person coming into town named Stacks. He played a double. His brother name was Smoke, but he played Stacks, the well-known person coming into town to throw a music event. Every one of my characters in Bloody Freaks was just altered just a little bit, but still the same role. Still the same things happening.
Was it twins?
Even my screenplay, the opening scene says a bloody guitar is shown on the camera. If you've seen Sinners, Sammy in the opening scene was holding a
bloody guitar handle.
It's so much more. It's not even half of it.
Fretboard.
Over 100 similarities. And my screenplay being copyright infringed upon. You know, it just don't sit right with me as a creator, you know, because when I write movies or I write and create stories, I know every character. I develop those characters right here. So if I'm watching something and you done took something from me and tried to change it a little bit, I know every detail that you've changed. I can go down the list of every single character. The attorneys have...
Yeah, that's something that as a writer you do become very accustomed to, especially when you spend so much time on a project. You start to know everything in the arc of the characters, even to the smallest details.
Seen it, and this is why I'm coming public. Like I said, it's even to the point where my part 2, I had wrote part 2 and part 3. In my outline, it tells you the time period. You find out the thing that infected me in the house came from the Jim Crow slave period time period. What time period was Sinners? So, like I said, my attorneys...
Okay, so I guess his movie, he wasn't in that time, but he got infected from something from that time. Did it make his lips real black like that?
Leave the brother alone, man.
And this is why I'm coming public now, so trust me, it's way more to be exposed.
Interesting. Now, similarities alone wouldn't be enough to make this claim, right?
Right.
You have to really
still a little
prove that
vague.
there was some point of contact. You know,
Right, how
I
they
know
get it.
this,
Yeah.
You know, this is the thing that Hollywood loves to do is that, hey, everybody gets inspired. There's no new ideas under the sun. Plenty of people have said Sinners is really like from
Dusk till dawn. That's the
Right.
It's like
Right. It's
From Dusk
kind
Till
of
Dawn.
yeah.
Dusk Till Dawn, which was written by Quentin Tarantino and directed by Robert Rodriguez. Great film.
Great
Very
film.
similar plot points to the film. But you don't hear Quentin Tarantino necessarily jumping out there and saying that his film was being infringed upon.
I really didn't think it was like From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn, they was running from the police or something. They ended up in Mexico, and
family.
vampires came out of nowhere.
Right, in the RV with the family and the kids.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
mismatched kids. It's a good movie though.
It was, but it just went completely left. Sinners kind of alluded to vampires and had a whole thing.
Yeah, right.
But Dusk Till Dawn was like a movie about something else altogether. Then bam, vampires.
But son, the key, like you said, how did they get? If that was his script,
Right? Did you send it somewhere?
Yeah, somebody pre-read it.
Who did it? Who did Ryan himself come around your house? Is he your friend? You know what I mean? Did you send it to Ryan? Did you?
That would be crazy. If
That would be crazy.
That's
That
a
would be
lawsuit.
different.
Yeah.
Inside the music event, survivors decide to fight back. One grabs a lighter or something laying around to create a fire to lead the way out. And that's what she's doing in the film.
Okay. What's the
They're waiting
similarity?
for everybody because she invited them in. Okay. There's this script. Trapped at the music event. Okay. Says, man who saves Beth. Okay, think everyone grabs some type of weapon. We have to get that to that cop car or at least get their attention. So this is taking place in the modern day, which is what I was saying. There's a big plot point that he's leaving out. Can we go back in the attic? No, they know we're up here now. We're going to have to fight our way out of this. There's a quick pause. And this actually also happens in From Dusk Till Dawn also. Oh, man, this is the dumbest plan ever, man. Man, we're about to be unalived. Well, you can sit here and wait for them, but I'm going to the cop car. Man who saves Beth stares at guy. There's a can of Lysol there is what he's highlighted. You still have that lighter? Yes. We don't have much time. I'm going to get a clear path with this. I'm going to clear a path with this, which is exactly what she did. Yeah. All right. And then he highlights it right there.
I don't know if that's good enough.
Is this the original screenplay?
Okay. It says two.
I think that's his screenplay versus what happened. I mean, in a vampire zombie movie, it's always a point you got to clear a path.
Yeah.
That's
To get
common.
out, right?
Bloodsuckers from the side are running towards the door now. Justin steps out of the door. Beth and the group wait close by. Beth sticks a camera slightly into hallway, and Justin's standing outside of the door. Justin stands there holding a can of Lysol by his side with a lighter in his hand. The two bloodsuckers rush in. Justin raises a spray just in time. The bloodsuckers instantly knocked by falling to their feet. Their faces are burned from the flames. The group rushes out, beating bloodsuckers. Guy 3 come out swinging and stabbing, and the two bloodsuckers on the ground. Okay, they stab the guys on the ground. That does happen in Sinners. More bloodsuckers have heard the commotion. One of them runs up the stairs in front of the camera. Justin ignites the lighter next to the Lysol.
This nigga going through it line by line.
Directly at the.
Right.
If your movie was never released, there's no public script or screenplay where someone can just look it up online. How did he get a hold of your script to copy it?
That's what
there we go.
Script? Y'all want something from the store, nothing to see here. So some people are in disbelief. So this is producing partner of Bloody Freaks, I believe. He's speaking out about the movie Sinners, multiple similarities and potential copyright infringement of the screenplay of Bloody Freaks.
Hey y'all, my name's Alex Brewer. Let's see, stagehand, actor, producer, occasional director, occasional
do it
special
all.
effects artist.
gotta do
we
it
got
all.
into the specifics of it. I have a pretty long list. A lot of you knew that, a lot of you probably didn't, but now you know. And I'm here because, breaking news, Sinners is a stolen product. I'm sure y'all saw my post about it. Might have seen
Allegedly.
Billy's post, but
How they
Billy
say
had
it.
wrote the script for Bloody Freaks in October of 2020, predating Sinners by years. We've developed a list of somewhere around 100 similarities, but like some of the big ones include, Stack. That's literally the main character in Bloody Freaks' name. Like Billy said in one of his other posts that this is a real person. That's a bit suspicious if you ask me. Another similarity is just the premise alone is a predominantly black movie about a group of people trying to accomplish a music-based goal. In their movie, it's putting a show together at a juke joint. In ours, it's putting together a music video, but a predominantly black group of people trying to achieve a music-related goal that happens to be taken on or infected with vampires. You know, that's a bit on the nose for me. And if y'all pay real close attention to the video where it compares the climactic scene in Sinners directly to the Bloody Freak script, take the scene at the juke joint when they're confronting the vampires face to face for the very first time. In Billy's script, it's a can of aerosol and a lighter.
Right, we heard.
In Sinners, they had to change it to a Molotov cocktail. It's still a fire-based weapon that is being used by the leader. If you pay really close attention,
What else do you do to vampires?
the
Or
blocking
steak?
in the script for Bloody Freaks matches the blocking that they use in Sinners, where this leader with the fire weapon is standing in front of everybody. Even the way the weapon was being held is identical to what Bloody Freaks is calling for. And we're just going to throw in that all of this occurs inside of mainly one building. Both movies happen predominantly in one setting. One of my key jobs on Bloody Freaks, aside from producing, acting, and all that stuff, was being in charge of getting some sort of makeup together for this. And we had not just met up for meetings, but we had done test makeups.
I don't know, y'all. Let me know what you think. Do you think the Sinners was stolen property, black on black Hollywood crime? Because they was both black. One dude's lips was even blacker than everybody in the movie. His lips should have been a vampire.
They don't have vampire lips, man. Or is there some compensation on the other end of this as far as it could be possible theft?
Yeah. If you ask me, I need to know how. Who had the information? Who sent it out? Was it that white man that was just on there? Y'all let me know.
Oh, man, he ain't leaked that.
Anyway, next story. Mike check.
Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence.